start on one side, place your forearm down and make sure your forearm and your elbow are in line with your shoulder. From here, you're going to bend your knees and then you're going to raise your hip off the floor using your glutes and your side of your body. From here, just get yourself comfortable. So I'm just realigning myself so that my hips, my knees and my shoulder all feels in line. When we take a big breath in, I want you to really focus on breathing into your rib cage. So here I'm breathing in, relaxing the pelvic floor, breathing into the ribs, and then as I breathe out, I contract my pelvic floor and my core muscles. Really focusing on squeezing those pelvic floor muscles as you breathe out, and again drawing that navel upwards. Now you can advance this or change your foot stance slightly, so you can take one foot out if this feels better to you, but you do not have to. You can just keep your knees stacked. In this position, we really want to focus on that core and that pelvic floor connection. Now I'm just going to show you the back of my body, and I want to show you what I don't want you to do with your hips as well. So it's really important here that we're keeping our hips up throughout this movement. We don't want our hips to sag. So when you're doing this position, just be aware that if your hips are like creeping to the floor like this, then you're losing the strength in the movement. We really need to focus on keeping those hips up, squeezing the glutes as hard as we can. And if you want to, you can place your hands on your hip just to remind you to keep your hips pushing upwards.